throw those hands, man. It was just, you know, again, he ran into a brick wall in form of 0. But Samsora, I'll tell you what, man, as difficult as the time he had against 0, it's not going to get exactly too much easier, man. Samsora is a terrifying player, man. He is a peach. And keep in mind, this guy also plays Bayonetta and Rosalina, too. So he has a couple of characters that can pull out of that back pocket.
Something about Peach, I don't know, man. Bayonetta, as soon as she came out, all the Peach players just said, you know what, I need a secondary all of a sudden. And all the Peach players seem to play Bayonetta. And they all play her well, too. It's great.
That it is.
We do see AC Optical Meta Knight to start with.
Yeah, this will really test. Let's see how good AC's up air strings are, really, too. Because this is the opportunity where you can get a ton of damage right here, as it looks like he's trying to display.
Yeah, when the interaction with Peach and these up airs, because she's kind of a floaty character. I don't know if that makes it easier or harder for AC to do those up air strings. I wonder why he opts to go with Meta Knight to start with. Does he know something about the Falco versus Peach matchup that we
Well, like I said, Meta Knight does tremendously in this matchup, and that's a good example why. Like I said, those up air strings leading to up Bs and just getting quick stocks right there. And that's exactly what you're going to see him try to utilize throughout the entirety of this set, if indeed, they stick to the respective characters that they've selected right now.
Very scary. That forward air is always looming from Peach, and it's so easy to actually get put by it, actually trade with it, but it might not matter. Oh, no. All right, misses his last up air. I thought he was going to go straight to the up B after that, but...
What? Hanging in there?
And every single hit that Peach gets now, even if she doesn't get the KO, she does get a free turnip pull, and that turnip pull definitely nerfs since Brawl. It does take forever to get that turnip out.
All right, so Samsora trailing here, not by too much, but again, that right there is just so many times you're going to see just be the difference maker.
Well, if we're going to see Samsora maybe try and play near the edge a little bit more than usual, because, getting hit by Meta Knight near the edge is a lot less scary. He can't always go into the up B or off the stage. Just throwing off that side B.
Oh, charging up right there.
AC, please. Peach is not the character you want to be doing that against. That forward air is such a hard punish.
Ooh.
I really, really want to see some down air into reverse up B shenanigans from Samsora.
Oh, I like the decision right there. Had the patience for the air dodge. Oh my God, and just comes through with the dimensional cape, but Samsora not ready to relinquish the stock just yet. See if he's got enough juice. Oh, the parasol.
My gosh, the parasol coming in clutch right there.
Respect the Saul, baby.
I thought that was going to be the end of his stock for sure, but clips him with the top of it.
That's it. Held that ledge a little too long right there.
Yep.
Samsora was just itching.
It's scary because you can't always know how long you have on the edge. Your invincibility does change the amount of, how long you've been in the air and the amount of damage you have.
Right. Definitely something that fluctuates right there, but good effort, or good job right there from Samsora. Especially when you consider how he started that match. Man was down.
I really, really want to see Falco versus Peach. That's a matchup I want to see so bad. I don't think I've ever seen it before. And yeah, it looks like either they're going to change the stage or change the character.
I know you're just itching to see the Falco come back out.
I want to see what I want to see what AC has been doing to make it this far. Like I said, I didn't see any of his matches earlier, but he's made it this far, obviously. So and you said he took out a 6WX. So I want to see what his Falco can do, especially in weird matchups like this. Peach Falco, you never see that.
All right, and you're still not going to see it because he is sticking with the Meta Knight here.
And they're still on Smashville too, so I don't know why they were set.
I think it was maybe a color switch. No, I don't. You know what? I don't know either. Either way, I know that, like I said, Meta Knight just does a good job at just connecting those up airs, a string that really just yields some success here.
And I think in certain situations,
especially in this matchup,
her floatiness does help the up air strings. But I think in that last one, her floatiness actually helped her get out. I hate Peach's down air, man. I always drop shield too early.
Yeah, dude, it's just so imposing, right? Like, it's just all up in your face.
And she can make it safe so easily. Look at this, just floating around, doing down air on your shield.
Samsora is one of the best out here, repping with this character, man. Him and Slayers had quite a performance in doubles, third place, man. Double Peach out here repping. So I believe Slayers was eliminated quite early, man. So Samsora out here doing it alone for that Peach Brigade.
Holding him down for the Peach players, trying to punish that forward smash. That recovery covers way too fast.
Okay. Up air.
Like that. He went for the falling up air because he has to follow up after that, but it's not going to matter because he gets the KO right here. Doesn't get the full, all 3 hits of his back air. That would have been from that distance on the stock. On stage, is not going to do it.
Oh, wow. What a shot right there from AC.
You know the amount of times the players try that and the amount of times you see it not work. You usually expect it to not work. But AC with his timing very tight. I wonder how many times we're going to see that down air to forward air.
That's just bread and butter right there for Samsora.
Frustrating to get hit by.
Uh-oh. And this immediately gets it in. Gonna go for the last one, and there it is.
He really got hit by
AC, man. I know you call him AC, but he's starting to heat up right now. He evens things up 1-1.
I get it. Good job, EE.
You tight.
All right. Yeah, that was a great second match for AC. You know, he needed that to stay in this because that first match wasn't looking too good for him.
Yeah, I mean, he got the first stock off too, man. Samsora just held it down and brought it back. But in that one right there, it was all AC on that last stock. So here we are, game number 3. Again, keeping in the theme, all best of 5s here in this bracket. I love the fact that we have the setups and the manpower to be able to run, you know, best of 5 sets.
Oh yeah.
You know, which you could argue this early in bracket.
So it looks like the problem that AC has been having is really getting past this down air. I'm sure he's not used to a character just being so dominant, like, you know, aggressive on stage. Meta Knight's usually the aggressor in a lot of his matchups. But Peach, really, really hard to hit. Even with that dash attack, seems like it would clank at anything. Just getting beaten out by that down air. That's Meta Knight's entire neutral right there. You know, dash attack. On top of that, not even able to punish on shield. AC's got to be out of his element right here.
Oh, I love the fact that he had that falling turnip just to kind of cover his space too. Samsora trying to leave nothing to chance right here.
Samsora looking for that down air, so maybe a forward air, and just the raw forward is going to do it across the stage.
There it is. That's how powerful that move is, and AC, of course, not getting any favors by how much percent he had on him.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was a little greedy right there. He definitely knew Samsora was out of the predicament where that would be effective, so should have just elected not to pull the trigger, get back to the stage safely right there.
Samsora barely misspacing that on forward air. Okay, I do like this AC still staying very aggressive. He knows he's not too far off.
He really wants this.
All right, the
last hit back there, and it is enough to just slice away on that stock right here, only facing a 50% deficit.
I gotta believe that Samsora was like, why did that work? Why did he try dimensional K-pass? Oh well, anyway, AC's still in this, still having a problem with this down air.
All right, just continues to just make him rain on his head right here.
Yeah, it's weird because I don't really see AC utilizing his 6 jumps to kind of approach Peach from the air instead of maybe on the stage. Just all he wants is this.
And he's going to get
it. All right.
That is right there the difference maker. And I can almost assure you after that, I think Samsora is going to change.
I guess it doesn't matter how many times you lose the neutral if, you know, one win gets you the stop.
Exactly. That's, you know, one dash attack, a couple up airs, up B finish. That is just exploiting the fact that your character has a guaranteed kill setup on my opponent's character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So this is the time where I like to see Samsora go to somebody else, and that is exactly what I was expecting. I said it from the start, man.
2017, baby.
You know, he goes down 2-1 here. He's thinking, I got to do something else, man. I understand I'm leading the majority, right? But when I just get hit and it just all gets wiped out in the blink of an eye, it doesn't really matter. So that's probably what Samsora is thinking here, and that is why we see the Bayonetta.
That within right back into that tornado. I think this is a great matchup for our Bayonetta. It's not too terrible for Meta Knight, but I think Bayonetta is fine in this matchup as per most of her matchups.
Yeah, I think Bayonetta just does fine in everything. Ooh. This character widely regarded by some of the best, as the best character in the game.
Oh, I got scared, man.
Oh, I didn't think he had enough juice to get back.
Yeah, I don't know. He went very, very ham off stage there, but again, this guy is a great Bayonetta player as well as Peach, so he knows how much he can do.
He plays all the divas, man. I've seen his roaster too.
So I'm saying, man, all the Peach players just love their waifus. course, Bayonetta's going to have an easier time getting out of these up air strings. If it's airtight, she's not going to be able to get out, but if there's a single frame, that she can bat with and out, she's going to get out for free.
Yes.
It seemed like they could have been free witch times, but it doesn't even go further.
Okay. All right, AC doing a good job here still, despite the switch from Samsora, still keeping himself very much in this game. Oh, no, that had to be an accident right there. You see him shaking his head for good reason.
Yeah,
that rapid fire jab, not what he was looking for.
He was absolutely looking for the pivot forward smash. I guess he just missed the forward.
All right, Samsora going to work right now.
He's still looking for a way in the stock.
Oh, wow.
Goes super deep for that back air, calling out the side B back to stage.
Just no fear right there. Just great positioning on the part of AC.
Yeah, Bayonetta has kind of a specific way they like to recover. She can mix it up, but usually you see them use side B first to cover that horizontal distance.
Oh, wow. He is going in right here. Really impressed with what I'm seeing out of AZ here. Not getting flustered by the switch from Samsora, understanding that he's just one game away from taking care of business, and that is exactly what he is intending to do right here. Of course, Samsora, though, still a ton of fight in him, but perhaps not for long.
Yeah, and a really cool thing that AC actually has an option of doing in this matchup is when he gets those up air strings, he can just delay one of his up airs, because Bayonetta's mashing air dodge.
Right.
And having that air dodge frame that is not great in terms of recovery, so that is a free punish if he opts to do so. He really wants to make it work.
I'm telling you, man, it just might, man. Speaking of trying to make things work, man, loves us some dimensional Kate right there, but got to be careful here. He's at 114, but still just letting these hits fly. Trying to find that one good one. Could it be? Not just yet. The up smash not going to be the closer.
And I feel like both players now are kind of flustered knowing they're both at kill percent. We see a lot of weird things coming out from both players. That out of shield short hop back here will do it.
And Samsora really started that match off like we were, all right, like we're definitely going to game 5 here, off the heels of this switch to Bayonetta, but AC just doing a good job not getting too flustered right there. We saw the error that he made with those rapid jabs coming out, which, led to the first stock loss a little early right there, but kept his head in the game, and he's able to take out one of this tournament's best in Samsora 3-1. Excellent job to him.
Again, outside of top 8. Samsora, absolutely one of those players you'd expect to see in top 8, but we're not going to see that.
Very capable of getting there too, man. But one thing that AC is showing me that we were both discussing, you see him lose as badly as he did